What's up guys, Kuroo here, and today with a new video. So as you can see, the intro screen changed and looks pretty cool. So that's the new Kirito and Asuna, I think, if you max limit break them. So that was pretty nice, a nice little detail. As like they changed it in the Eugeo banner. And yeah, the new banner is out. If you saw my first ranking video for this ranking event, then you already saw that I pulled a few times and I got lucky and got 2 characters, but nonetheless, we still want to take a closer look at those juicy characters. So I personally got Asuna and Alice, so that's pretty nice. But keep in mind that this is just the first look. So our first 6-star unit is Kyouto, ultra fast dual blades Kirito, sword skill luminous sword surface, an acceleration skill, taking over the will of friends, performs ultra high speed combos, element, combination partner non-elemental, increases damage attained by 10%, so it's pretty nice to use them in a non-elemental party. And the leader skill is 30 plus combo if he's leader, and you get 10% bonus attack, so that's pretty nice. And it also has like so all these characters have like the skill, if you limit break them once, then you can then you get a new skill slot which you can upgrade by 4 times. And if you max upgrade it, it's always the 50 plus hit combo gives you bonus damage. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So you can upgrade it 4 times. I don't know the exact number right now. We can check a little bit later in this video, because as I already said, I had those characters. So yeah, ultra fast dual blades Kirito. Then we have Link to the Future Asuna, crossing stream, an acceleration skill using the power of little thought, performs fast thrust consecutively. Elements, non-elemental, increase damage attained by 10%, and the same leader skill. They all have the same leader skill because they are, this is like a rainbow elemental banner. Great Fragrant Olive Tree Alice, Fragrant Olive Tree, Decadence Dance, an acceleration skill, releases the memory of Fragrant Olive Sword and performs sword with thousands of gold. And element is Earth, increases damage attained by 10% if your partner is an Earth elemental. And lastly, we have Blue Rose in Full Glory Eugeo, Icy Slash Dance. An acceleration skill, releases the memory of Blue Rose Sword and performs attacks with ice blocks and a sword. Element Water, so combination partner Water, then you get 10% bonus damage. So yeah, they also have like this new, okay, I don't know if we do it like this. Okay, they won't, oh, they do show the animation here, so that's pretty cool. They each have like their 6-star animation. And yeah, let's take a closer look at those characters. So, we have Kirito. I'm just going to skip SS1 and SS2 because it's the usual. And as you can see, if you're just standing here, he's going to do like his snappy animation. So, kind of makes you want to stand around in a boss ranking event and just do this animation. But yeah, here's SS3, Luminous Sword. It's like this. They all have like this animation, which I wish you could turn off because it's a little bit annoying because it takes time. And I just don't really like to watch it. And yeah, if you do this, you rush to the enemy and you cross a few sides. So that's pretty nice because you can change sides. That's pretty nice because yeah, you can dodge attacks with this. And let's see, I want to turn off auto approach. I want to see how far the range is for this. Yeah, you can turn off auto approach and then you can make the jumps from Kirito a little bit smaller. But yeah, he's designed to be a combination partner with Asuna, crossing stream. So I really like this SS3, to be honest, it's pretty cool. And you also change sides, so that's pretty nice. And it's pretty fast also. And then we have Alice. Alice, release recollection. It's just going to wreck this enemy. It's also pretty nice, but you just stand in the same spot and don't change sides, which is a little bit annoying. But you can stand almost, I think you can stand above him. Yeah, you can stand in the same area as him and he'll still hit him. And then lastly we have Juicy Eugeo, release recollection. Yeah, that's pretty cool, but it's pretty slow. So from the first look of these things, I think that personally I would actually say that Asuna is the best here, just because of her fast SS3 and the side switching. And then I would say Kirito and Alice are about the same, but Kirito has dual blades, so you can regenerate MP a lot faster, especially after 50 hits, so that's a plus for him. But Alice is waifu, so I guess they're on the same level. And lastly Eugeo. But yeah, for a more in-depth view I need to wait for Red Sound's damage calculator, so we can see what makes more sense. But for this ranking event, I think one of the best teams currently is if you have Asuna and Kirito, and then another non-elemental character, just because you have like the non-elemental title, which gives you a 6% bonus damage and 3% bonus MP, or you have a complete water title with Eugeo, but you only have one acceleration character. So I think in the best case you want to have 2 acceleration characters and then maybe a debuffer, a neutral debuffer like the ranking Yui or the gun, what's it called, gun Sinon. Yeah, the Eugeo Sinon. So that would be probably the optimal case, the best team. If you don't have the rarity 5 weapons. If you have the rarity 5 weapons, then it might change a little bit, but yeah, that's just those characters here. And let's take a look at those weapons. So they didn't really change the skill slots or skills from the swords and weapons, which is pretty nice. So it's still attack plus 10% and required MP minus 10% and critical damage plus 10% with 20 plus combo hits. So they didn't change this just yet, but they might change it. I think they're going to change like the skill here in a few banners, maybe 2 or 3. And yeah, the weapons look pretty nice, especially those dual blades, the Innovator and Evil Punisher, pretty cool. Yeah, those weapons look pretty nice. I want them for their designs or artwork. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys like the skill slots from Alice. Okay, I was like doing a ranking run with this team, which is going to come tomorrow, so stay hyped with this. All rarity 4 weapons on them, so can pretty easy recreate it. And let me see, where's the character? Here's she. So as I already mentioned, yeah, if you let me go back for a second. If you limit break, oh my god, she's gone again. Okay, if you limit break those characters, then the artwork's going to change. So I limit broke her once, so the artwork already changed a little bit. And if you change her to level 100, or if you limit break her to 100, then it's going to be a new different artwork, which is pretty nice. And first of all, I want to show you guys the limit break. So now there are like 3 limit breaks. You still get these normal limit break crystals, and you also get other limit break material crystals, which you can use actually to further limit break her, which is pretty nice. So you can still use the old limit break crystals and yeah, also the new ones, which is pretty cool. So that's one less thing to worry about, I guess. And yeah, what I wanted to show you guys was the skill slot. So she has the normal skill slots, which raises attack to level 5. And then we have the normal combo window, which I personally only like to upgrade to level 1, because why not? Then we have the combo damage level up, so bonus damage for 20 plus hit combos. And then we have the elemental, or in this case non-elemental skill booster, skill damage up, which you also have with Eugeo and Alice, just that they don't have they have their corresponding elemental ones. And lastly, we have this new skill, which is the sub leader skill, attack plus 6% for your whole party for 50 plus hit combos. Attack of characters in party increases for 50 plus hit combos by 6% when you are a party leader. So overall this means you can get up to 16% if you use her as a leader. If you use her as a secondary character, then sadly this won't trigger. So it only triggers if you have them as a leader. So if you have like 2 of these characters and you don't have enough limit break materials, then it would actually make sense if you just, for example, you have Asuna and Kirito in a team, then it makes perfectly sense if you just limit break one of those 2. And I personally would like, or I would say to limit break Asuna for this skill, because she can't do an SS3 in the beginning. I mean, Kyouto can too, but it's easier to do it with Asuna, because you don't need to dodge, you automatically dodge the attack and are perfectly ranged for next parry. So really no need to limit break the other characters for the skill right now. And yeah, so this new banner is out. I like this banner more than I expected, and they're pretty fun to play. So I expected it, so it feels a little bit laggy to play it, or at least feels like this to me. But yeah, they're still pretty cool. Especially, I really like Alice. Alice is so cool. And yeah, other than this, I don't think that there's anything new for these characters. We also have some new dungeons, the equipment creation dungeon for the ranking events, which I highly recommend you doing for the accessory, so you do more damage in the ranking event. And there's also like the Nobunaga event, where you can get the free voice actor of Eugeo as a character, which is pretty easy to do. And I mean, he's free, so why not just get him? Yeah guys, other than this, I don't think that there's anything else, so that's it from my side. If you liked this video, then please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as this helps me out a lot. Also, don't forget to press the bell button, because you will get a notification every time I upload a new video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. bye.